Now, sa pagpapatuloy natin ng ating lesson, let us describe some properties of metals, non-metals, in terms of the following characteristics such as luster. Alam niyo ba yun? Malleability, pakisabi nga. Ductility and conductivity. Are you familiar with these words? Oo naman daw. Okay, let us continue. So, first one. Dito meron tayong mga properties. The properties can be categorized as physical properties and chemical properties. Okay. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin pag sinabi nating physical properties? Under physical properties, these are divided into different categories or kinds like luster, malleability, ductility, and conductivity. Ito ay makikita for metals, non-metals, and semi-metals. And for chemical properties, naka-under dyan yung reactivity. Itong lesson na to or itong knowledge na to, these are needed in the discussions of the arrangements of elements in the periodic table and also the discussions of metallic properties. Okay. Let us continue. Maliwanag ba? Okay. Class, gising pa ba? Gising pa ba kayo? Tingin nga. Okay. Dito sa part na to, we had the definitions of physical properties and chemical properties of matter. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin natin pag physical properties? Class, it can be observed or measured without changing the composition. Yes. And chemical properties can be observed or measured only if there is a change in the compositions of a substance. For example, of physical properties, yung yellow na tunaw, diba? Physical properties lang niya yung nagbago. But the chemical compositions, ganun pa din. And for chemical properties, can be observed or measured only if there is a change in the compositions of a substance. For example, yung pako, okay? Ano nangyari? Kinalawang. Diba? That is an example under chemical properties. Maliwanag po ba? Kung maliwanag, will you please give me a clap? Next one. Under physical properties, yung una natin dito is yung tinatawag nating luster. Pakisabi nyo nga ulit, luster. Ayan. So, describe the way the substance react to light. Okay? For example natin dito, silver bar. So, metals are lustrous or metals react or reflect light or it is shiny. Diba? While non-metals or are non-lustrous. Like for example natin dito is charcoal. Diba? Hindi siya makintab. Maliwanag po ba yon? Kung maliwanag, itong sayo. Sayaw-sayaw muna. Next one, letter B, under physical properties pa rin is malleability o yung tinatawag nating malleable. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin nito, class? It is the ability to deform. O ano ba ibig sabihin pag deform? Ibig sabihin, change into shape, hindi ba? Okay. It is the ability to deform when an amount of stress is applied. So, metals are malleable. Like, for example, etong isang example ng metal na to na inapplyan ng force, while non-metals are not. Maliwanag ba? Okay, next one. Okay, letter C is ductility. Okay, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin nito? It is the ability of a material to be drawn into thin wires. Ano nga ba ang mga example materials that are ductile? Class, always remember that metals are ductile while non-metals are not. Makinig mabuti. Letter D, conductivity. Conductors, ano nga ba ibig sabihin? It is the ability to allow passage of electricity. So, ano ang mga materials that can conduct electricity? Examples are metals. Yes, metals are good conductors of electricity, while non-metals are insulators. Maliwanag ba? Very good. Next one, chemical properties. So sabi ko sa inyo kanina, for chemical properties, under dyan yung tinatawag nating reactivity. O ano ang ibig sabihin? It is the ability of a substance to react with another substance. Example, zinc reacting with another element or another compound. Okay, next. Next one. Dito, hoy, summary. Meron tayo ditong concept map. Ibig sabihin nasa dulo na. Yes. Okay. So dito pa rin, kung mapapansin ninyo, unang tingin, hindi, madali lang yan. Okay, we had here with me elements. Okay? So, an elements that is grouped together in a specific amount can form a compound, and compounds can form mixtures. Elements, there are two properties of elements. Ito yung tinatawag natin na physical properties and chemical properties. Natatandaan pa ba yan? Okay. Under physical properties is luster, malleability, ductility, and conductivity. Itong mga properties na ito, again, can be found on metals, non-metals, and semi-metals. Next one, for chemical properties, under that is reactivity. Yes. Next, for elements, meron tayong tinatawag na electronic structure of elements. We had here atoms, yes, and the different atomic subatomic particles. We have the electrons, the protons, and the neutrons. We also have the cations and anions. Okay, class. Maliwanag ba? Yan ang linalaban ng ating concept map.